guys, it's Di, and I have a small surprise reveal from Vuitton today, and this is something that I was kind of not really planning on, but it is pre-loved, and I got to thinking about it after I made my Vuitton Regrets video. So if you saw that video, you probably already know what this is. I made that video, and literally while I was making the video and talking about this item, I started thinking, you know what, I really would like to track down this item. So immediately after making that video, practically I think even before I uploaded it, I started trying to track down another one of these, and by good fortune I was able to find another Vuitton Framboy Agenda, and this is an older style, so the color is now discontinued, so I was very lucky to be able to find one. I really like this pink. It's kind of nice and subdued and very sparkly. I preferred this one to like the rose pop was just a little bit too neon, too bright for me, so I really like this one, and I am considering items in the new Rose Indian color, but I just knew that I liked this color in kind of complement to violet. So when I found this agenda, I knew that I had to grab it. It has the same 6-ring style that I had before. I mean, it's exactly the same agenda that I had before, and I think that this is going to work really great because I'd missed being able to just write down my notes inside my purse, and using the iPhone for all of my agenda items really wasn't working out for me. So it's just very cute, and I will show you what it looks like once it's down inside my purse. But the neat thing about the 6-ring agendas is that it has the 6 tiny rings, of course, and they kind of have like the binder style clips, so they're easy to get things in and out. But it also has like these card slots over here, so I know sometimes if people are trying to consolidate down, they actually almost use this as like a small wallet. I prefer to use it just as an agenda, but this is nice to stick business cards in quickly and that sort of thing. If you're out and about and getting like an appointment card, you can just slide it here in the business card section, and it's really easy to kind of hang on to things. There's also these kind of flap areas that are nice to hold notes, maybe stick a receipt down inside there. So it is very functional. The only thing I will say I remember from having it before is this pen holder is slightly small. It's not extremely usable with a lot of pens, but of course the Vuitton ones fit down inside there, and also I believe there are styles at Barnes & Noble that you can get that will fit in there as well. I got a number of little goodies from the seller. She was extremely sweet and one of my kind of purse gal friends, and she sent some little Hello Kitty notes, which I absolutely love the Hello Kitty agenda refills for these, and that's actually what I always would use. So those, and then also some neat little things for my daughter, some stuffed animals that have already been absorbed into my daughter's room, and then also these really cute little mini Hello Kitty pouches that I thought would be really cute for like jewelry and things like that. So those would be really cute. And also I had to show you guys, because I know you love purses, this is the little note that she sent with it, and it's got little purses on there. So I was very excited. It was a great purchase, and actually after I knew I was getting this agenda, I went ahead and ordered the refills that I always use off of eBay. And you typically can only find these at the turn of the year, so basically like right at the beginning of the year right now, 2013, and the sellers that have these available, I think typically once they sell out, they don't have them anymore. These are perfect. They fit down inside the agenda just perfectly. If you've seen my old videos where I have my agenda and I've opened it up to show the Hello Kitty things inside, these are exactly the same agenda refills that I had for that. You can see that they have the 6-ring and everything. This is just obviously the new year updated version. An interesting thing about these, because they are not sold in the United States for whatever reason, this particular refill is not, so you have to get them from Japan. The writing on them is all in English in most of the places, but then like in some of the note areas and the holiday reminders are in Japanese. So I don't actually know what those say, and I remember the old agenda refills that I got used to be like that as well. So the Hello Kitty stickers, and then there's some like hearts with Japanese writing, and I'm not entirely sure what they say, but you do go through and like, I just happened to flip to the week of my birthday. That's cool. And so you can see that like the weeks, the months, the days, they're all in English. So it's totally usable if you live in the United States and are a native English speaker. And the 2013 agenda actually starts all the way back in December, I believe, and then it goes through until the next year. So this will last for a full year, and it's extremely adorable. I will show this in the agenda once I get it in there, but you can see all the months have a different little theme. They all have Hello Kitty on them, and then I especially like that they have the day-by-day organizers, so that way I can write little notes if we have appointments that we're getting ready to go to and that sort of thing. And then of course I just think it's a really nice complement for the Framboy color, this raspberry color. It's just very pretty, and I think it goes well with Hello Kitty. So this is my kind of surprise purchase. So I just felt it was kind of like fate after I made that video that this kind of fell in my lap, that I was able to find one very, very quickly. And so I grabbed it up, and hopefully I will be hanging on to this for a very long while. And of course, I love that I was actually, this perfect time of year to get one of these because I was able to find the agenda refill really easily as well. Okay, so I had to go ahead and put the agenda refill in there to show you guys because it's so cute. This just like makes my heart happy seeing Hello Kitty and just all the pink stuff together. I tried to go find the old agenda inserts that I had because I don't think that I sold them when I sold my agenda. I might have though because I could not find them, but I thought that I had some extra stickers and like just this thing, so I'm gonna keep looking for those. But this is what the 2013 agenda, or diary as it's called, looks like, and I went ahead and put the different dividers in there. So it's got a divider for monthly, and they all have little different Hello Kitty pictures on there. This one says itty bitty kind and pretty. And then this leads you to the monthly agenda section where you can do kind of like your monthly overview. And then it has the weekly area, and it has a nice little kind of clear thing where you can go to the today part and, you know, put your daily things in. This is really the area that I would use the most. Monthly I would just kind of look at to kind of glance and see like what we had going on. And so this is what the weekly looks like, and this is my most used part. I just found it was easier to write on these. The next part is the memo area, and this is great if you just need an extra sheet of paper to tear out to write on your phone number or something like that to give to someone. And you can see that it has another cute little picture, and it's got the Hello Kitty paper. And I also like that it has the divided like 3 different kinds of papers, and these are perforated so you can, you know, like just write a little note to someone and tear it out, and it just is like a little note card size, so that's really handy as well. And then in the back it has addresses. I didn't really use this part very much, but it's still cute, so I'll go ahead and leave it in there. And then in the very, very back, there's a lot of things in Japanese, which I, you know, obviously cannot read. So I think it's just like measurement things and different things about holidays and stuff like that. So this is what I was referring to, that there's like different things in Japanese in there that if you read Japanese, you'll know what it is, but I'm just assuming it's just like reference stuff. This little pocket is actually quite handy. This comes with the Hello Kitty agenda, and it just has a little area where you kind of like zip things up. You could stick cash in there if you wanted, or just special items that you didn't want to lose. So that is what the agenda looks like with the refill in it, and I'm very excited to have this back. I think it is adorable and actually quite functional for my life as well. I really did enjoy using this, and the only reason I got rid of it was kind of on a whim because I, you know, just thought, oh, well, I'm never going to use it again, and I have quite missed it. So this is back in my collection. I have this raspberry color, the Framboy agenda again, and I'm very excited about it. So thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you guys are having a great day.